Hello friends and welcome to Zenith Learning Center video tutorials. So this is the part 2 of how to calculate square root using long division method. Now we are going to take couple of difficult numbers and we're going to calculate the square root of them. So the first number I'm going to take is 370881. Let's get started. Make pair starting from units place. So I'm going to start with making pair. Now I'm going to find the perfect square which is smaller than biggest perfect square which is smaller than 37. So it is 6 into 6, 36. So my first answer is 6. I'm going to draw the line and I found the number 6. Now my third step is add and multiply. So I'm going to multiply 6 into 6 and write it here. And I'm going to add 6 and write it here. 6 plus 6 is 12. I'm going to now subtract 37 minus 36 is 1. Now I'm going to put the boxes. I'm going to put a box here, a box here and a box here. Now my fourth step is going to be bring down the next pair. So my next pair is 0, 8. 0, 8, right? Now find a digit for the boxes using trial and error method. So 1, 2 and something here multiplied by the same number should be smaller than 108. So suppose I put a 1 here, I'm going to get 121 into 1 which is 121. So I cannot put a 1 here. So of course I need to put a 0 in these boxes. So I'm going to put a 0 here, 0 here and 0 here. So let me just erase this. Now 120 into 0 is going to be 0. So now I'm going to subtract here and add here. So 108 minus 0 is 108. I add 120 plus 0 is 120. I bring down the next pair which is 81. And I'm going to put the same boxes, right? I'll put the boxes here. Now, I have to again find the digit in my boxes such that the product is smaller than 10881. And my answer should be 10881. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the first two digits. I'm going to leave the two digits for this and 2 digits here. So I'm left with 108 here and 12 here, and this will give me an approximate idea about the number that I should start with. So it is 12 and it is 108. We know 12 nines are 108. So I could try with 9 or I could try with 8. So let me try with 8 and see what number I'm going to get. I get 64 and 96. It is very small compared to 10881. So I'm going to give 9 a try. So I'm going to try 1209 multiplied by 9. That's going to be 81, 8 and 108. So 9 is my digit. I'm going to put 9 everywhere. There is a box and let me erase this. And I'm going to multiply. So I got 10881. Again, I'm going to subtract, which is a 0, and I'm going to add here, which is 1218. Since I do not have any more pairs to bring down and my remainder is 0, I can stop here. So square root of 370881 is 609. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to calculate the square root of a number correct up till 2 decimal digits. Right? So I'm going to erase this and I'm going to take 3 as my number. So I need to calculate the square root of number 3 correct up till 2 decimal digit. So if I want my answer to be correct up till 2 decimal digit, I am going to put a decimal sign and I'm going to add 3 pair of zeros, so that I get the answer up till 3 decimal digit and I can round it up to the 2 decimal digit, right? So I'm going to now start making the pair. So when I'm making the pair for a decimal digit, I start from the decimal point and I start going to the right. I start from the decimal point and start making pair on the right. So this is a pair, this is a pair, and this is a pair. And I start from the decimal point, I start making a pair to the left. I do not have 2 digits, so I can make my leftmost digits from the decimal point can be a single digit, and my rightmost pair after my decimal point can be a single digit, right? So now I will start following the, I have started, I finished making the pair. Now I'm going to find a perfect square which is smaller than 3. So that is going to be 1. So I put a 1 and 1 here. Now I'm going to add and multiply. So 1 into 1 is 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2. I'm going to put a 2 here and I'm going to subtract. So I get a 2 here, right? I will put the boxes. I'm going to put a box. Now I need to bring down the next pair. If you see, my next pair is after the decimal point. My next pair is after the decimal point. So I'm going to put a decimal point here. Before I write my next digit, I'm going to put a decimal point. Now I bring down the next pair, which is 0, 0, right? And I'm going to put a digit here and here such that, so I'm going to find this digit, sorry, box. So I'm going to find a digit that can go here such that my product is smaller than 200. So 25 5s are 125, which is very small. So I'm going to try 27 7s are 9, 4, 14 plus 4, 189. It is very close to it. My remainder would be 11 when I subtract. So I cannot go to 8, I know. So my answer would be 7. 7 and 7. Now I write 189 here. I'm going to erase this. Let's add and subtract. So I get 1 and 1. This becomes 34. I bring down the next pair, which is 0, 0. Now I again put the boxes here. Box here, and box here. Again, using the trial and error method, I am going to find this digit. So 3, 4, something multiplied by the same thing should give me this. So I'm going to do the same trick. I'm going to eliminate the 2 digit here and 2 digit here. So I have a 3 and an 11. So maximum I can go with 4. 3 4s are 12. So 12. I can't go with 4, right? Because then I should have a 1200 answer. So let me try with 3. So 3 is going to be 9, 12, 1, 9, 1, 0, 2, 9. Right? So this is smaller than 1100. I can put a 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. So I'm going to erase this, add and subtract. So this is this was 9, 2, 1, 0, 2, 9. I'm going to add and subtract. So I get 1, 7, 0, 0. This is 3, 4, 6. Then again I put the boxes. And I bring down the next pair, which is again 0, 0. Right? Now if you see, I leave the 2 digits here and I leave the 2 digits here. I'm left with 34 and 71. So 34 and 71, I'm going to give it a try with a 2, 3, 4, 6. This, when I multiply, should be smaller than 7100, right? So I'm going to give 2 a try. I got a 4. 2 carry over 1, 8, 9 and 6. 6, 9, 2, 4 is smaller than 7, 1, 0, 0. So I'm going to write that 6, 9, 2, 4. I'm going to put the digits on the boxes. 2, 2 and 2. Right? So now I'm going to erase this and I'm going to add and subtract. So I got 6 and 7 and 1. 176. Here I would get 3, 4, 6, 4. I can keep on going till infinite. As we know, root 3 is an irrational number. So it is a never-ending decimal. I can keep on doing this for as long as I want, and I will keep getting another digit after the decimal. But I wanted to calculate correct up till 2 decimal digits. So I'm going to stop at the 3 decimal digit. My answer is 1.732, which I'm going to round it up. Because my digit is smaller than 5, I'm going to eliminate this, and my answer correct up to 2 decimal digit is 1.73.